second best podcast in the world, second to the Kurt Angle Show. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Hey Daryl, hey Warner, this is Thick Mama Pump, Jordan Grace, coming at you through a Snapchat filter because honestly, it's just easier this way for me, for you, and definitely for my self-esteem because I don't feel like putting on makeup right now, and you know how it is. But I heard you guys do a wrestling if I can talk today, podcast called I'm gonna say this right, hopefully. Covalent, fingers crossed, that's how you say it, because I think I would normally pronounce it Covalent, but Covalent Wrestling Podcast. So I hope that is awesome. I hope you guys get, a bazillion views on it or listens or however podcasts work, because everybody does them on Zoom nowadays. But talk to you later. Bye.
Roses are red, violets are blue, and I must ask, what the fuck is this company doing for you? Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know the energy we about to bring tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I am live and direct from Indianapolis, Indiana. I am here to spit that hot fire. We ain't here to play around, and neither is Werner, so that means welcome to your WWE 2025 Royal Rumble live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Big Dub.
what is going on to all the people in the building who just witnessed that disaster that no one should have had to witness because it was an abortion to pro wrestling? And this is the reason why we always say WWE should die so everything else can grow and their fan base would not be subjected to it. Guys, I was in the building. And before I even get into anything else, guys, let me get this out the way. Fuck WWE as a staff, entertainment company, record label, Toys R Us, motherfucking burrito vendor. Fuck them all to hell. You know who the fuck I'm talking to. The bitch-ass little goddamn fake Alexander McQueen shoe-wearing little prick that wanted to sit here and act like I wasn't who I was. Hey, bitch, let me tell you something. A person who tries to play me plays himself. So the next time you try to play me, homie, you know what's about to happen. You about to get bowled down that lane, and bitch, I only bowl strikes, baby. So keep fucking playing around with me. Y'all better put some respect on our name around here, man. This Covalent TV shit. But I still got in there. I still was able to sit down, watch the whole show. But you know what? I've said this before, and I'll say it again in 2025. The bitch-assery needs to be kept to a very, very, very bare minimum, especially when it comes to me, because I'll knock your nose off your goddamn face and have you sniffing goddamn pavement. Play with something safe out here. And you know who I'm talking to. You know exactly who I'm talking to, you gatekeeper fuck. All right? Nose so big, I bet you smell grass growing. Don't play with me, boy. Because when it come to me, I get results, I get shit done, and I get where I'm going, okay? But to get into this show, no. Let's not do this. Werner, let's slow jam the news a little bit. Let's slow jam the news a little bit, as I like to say. All right.
Okay.
So y'all know our pay-per-view format. Y'all know we don't, we don't hold one special dumbass accountable. We don't bring y'all no news. We just give our pregame thoughts. And I find myself asking one very important question. If you are a WWE fan and you still have faith in this product, why? Why?
Very good question. That is
Why?
a very good question.
What are they giving you? I'm very curious. Like, I asked that question in good faith. And the reason why I'm saying I asked that question in good faith is because there's a lot of people that think when you ask that question, oh, you're just trying to be disingenuous. You're just trying to be judgmental. You're just trying to knock my preference. I don't give a fuck if you prefer to goddamn fuck the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. When something is bad, something is goddamn bad. And I'm sorry, this is 3 steps past bad. This product is horror bad. This shit is the worst thing on television. This wrestling company wouldn't know wrestling if Andre the Giant shat in a motherfucking bedroom all over the goddamn room. Ceilings, floors, bed, tiles, all that shit. This company is trash. This is my pregame thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Before I even kick the ball into the S so the other team could try to run it back, I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to punt this motherfucker into the helmet of every goddamn dunce cap that think that this crap is good. I feel so vindicated by this Royal Rumble because everybody that was saying Triple H was the creative savior, oh my God, he's so great, he can do no wrong, better than Vince, all this bullshit. Look at the results that you get and you will always continue to get because you don't demand better out of the product. You see what you've done? I'm starting to put this on Triple H less and less, and I'm starting to put it on you motherfuckers because you refuse to boo. You refuse to hold this product accountable. You keep lying in their pockets. Meanwhile, if you were somebody with credibility, if you were somebody to know what the fuck you doing and you gonna get where you going, you could really get these motherfuckers for free because guess what, guys? They are robbing you. In every aspect possible. They're robbing you of your time. They're robbing you of great television. Hell, they rob you of even goddamn remotely average television. And they have nothing, absolutely nothing to show for their ineptitude when it comes to Triple H's pen, when it touches a piece of paper and he books a Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or a pay-per-view and that shit is covered in Duke juice with ranch on top of it. This is what y'all want. This is what y'all want. Y'all deserve this. Y'all love chanting, you deserve it. You deserve it. And I don't care who gets mad, gets in they fee-fees, hits the motherfucking dislike button on this stream. You could SMD. And if you don't know what that stands for, that's suck my dick. I've lost the ability to give all fucks about you WWE fans anymore. You support a terrible ass company. You do. And I have no remorse about saying it. I'm on that type time tonight. And that's my pregame thoughts. Werner, you want to go ahead and kick the ball off to the other side of the field? Please be my guest.
Real quick. Guys, we have one fucking rule. No skipping ahead. For the love of God, we'll get to it. Calm the fuck down.
Respectfully.
Dear Lord. You know, this show, this product, whether it be Triple H, whether it be Michael Hayes, whether it be Jason Jordan, whether it be Tyson Smith Kid, whatever the fuck his name is, whoever's in the back writing this shit, they continue and continue and continue and to continue showing you why they're inept and why they do not belong in their positions. The fact that you support this every week with your Netflix subscriptions, your Peacock subscriptions, and buying merch, it's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking utterly ridiculous. You are spending so much money on a product that does not give a shit about you.
At
Period.
all.
Period. They see you as a number.
Hey, hold on. Salute real quick. Adrian Carpenter came through with the 10 Schmackaroos on the Streamlabs link. We appreciate you saying keep doing what you do, telling the truth. I get berated daily because I say AEW is better than WWE. How can you watch this pay-per-view tonight and say WWE is better than anything? I could cut on fucking Care Bears Reloaded and that'll be better than this bitch-ass product.
Yeah.
Are we being serious?
Like, honestly, you could watch paint dry, and that's more entertaining than watching WWE.
Dude, WWE fans have no ammo to, and again, I'm going to make this very, 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 very important distinction because I don't give a fuck about ratings and attendance. Yeah, I was there tonight, guys. I'm 2 blocks away from the arena. I am. Well, stadium, technically. It was filled up to the rafters with people. And you know what I noticed throughout the entire night, guys? I noticed those peoples. Dude, I'm going to tell y'all a quick story once we get to it, but I noticed everybody in there. You started to feel the energy that they had for that show dying a slow, painful fucking death because WWE was just doing terrible booking decision, horrible wrestling, terrible booking decision, it was just like a Muhammad Ali combo and you're on the ropes. Every WWE fan was on the ropes.
Mm-hmm. Whether they want to admit to it or not, they are.
And they're too damn ignorant to admit that they got rope-a-dope by WWE tonight.
In a massive, massive fucking way.
Like if this was CompuBox, WWE is out-punching their fans by at least 300 punches. I'm sorry, I forgot. WWE fans, typically most WWE fans don't watch real sports, so you probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me put it this way. Oh, okay. WWE is up on you 400 yeets.
Uh-huh.
And you're down. When will y'all learn?
I don't think they will. They are so beholden to this. It is like a person that's brain dead and just drool is coming off their mouth and is in a wheelchair for the rest of their lives.
God damn. Okay, hold on, Warner. We got a problem. Okay, so look. I know a couple of y'all are new-ish. Yo, I understand y'all were excited. Y'all were waiting for us to get on camera. Y'all know the flow of our show. We do it how we want to do it. We will get to the stuff when we get to it, and we will address it. That is our show. We don't just jump all over the place with no format. We keep it squeaky clean and professional. So if you don't want to respect that boundary of no skipping ahead, unfortunately, we're going to time you out for the whole stream tonight. So the next person to skip ahead, you've been warned, so you can't get mad if we do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what type of show we do. You've watched our shows before. And if you haven't, welcome to the show. That's one of our rules. No skipping ahead. Simple as that. I'm sorry we not Spider-Man and we don't zip all around the goddamn city looking for something to get into.
Right.
We do this shit the right way. We break it down like a fraction. And if you don't want us to do that, cool. We could just run through this shit and get the fuck off the camera and act like we don't give a fuck about none of y'all and what y'all saying in this comment section. But respect what we telling you to respect. Understand? Robert came through with 10 schmackaroos. He ain't even put a message. He just did $10 for the strength. We appreciate that, man.
There we go.
Shouts out for the $10 donation just on the strength of supporting Covalent TV. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say this real quick. I'm going to say this real quick, and then I'm going to let Werner finish off his point. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. We already got two great starts to the donation gang tonight. Hit that like button. Get these likes up on us real quick, man. All right? Let's get that shit popping. Werner, finish your point, man.
You know what? I'm going to go to something different. When is the mutiny going to start in the fandom with WWE? When is that one fan going to stand up and be like, this isn't good anymore?
Werner, after what I seen tonight, I was saying just this week, it might happen sooner rather than later. I'm starting to think after tonight, it's never going to happen.
You know, I really thought about this because, like, you know, I was thinking about this, like, all the fans care, like, they're there, you see them in the crowd, and they're just sitting there mindlessly. Yeah, some of them will have their phones out, some of them will just be sitting there, some will be talking, but they're just sitting there mindlessly. And they'll clap every once in a while, and if somebody gets, you know, somebody goes to the top rope, they stand up. But that's it. They're not really engaged.
So
they don't care.
There's some drone in the comment section that talk about some, you know, I don't think WWE is the best right now, but what's with all this hating? Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's play a game real quick. Let's play a game. I'm gonna be Jigsaw right now. Okay, you tell me what's good about the WWE product. Give me 5 things that are good about the WWE product. The product. I don't give a fuck about ratings and attendance. Give me 5 things that is good with the product that you consume on television. Go. Because I'm tired of this bullshit. Why is giving honest takes and honest criticism of WWE considered hating? It's like that one dude that wears weird, dumbass clothes, and then when the motherfucker say, "Hey, bro, you look a little fucking stupid. Wear some real clothes." They go, "Oh, you just hating. It's my style. You just hate." No, nobody's hating. You look like a fucking fool. You look like a damn court jester. Y'all WWE fans will never hold this shit accountable, bro. You want to know how I know? I was leaving the arena. This ain't skipping ahead to shit. I'm leaving the arena. I'm hearing fans say, well, you know, they're trying to justify this booking. I heard
Again,
2 or 3 fans trying to justify this fucking booking, bro.
Do we need to go back to the abusive relationship between WWE and its fan base?
Come on, man.
It's
Yeah, Catherine said not ratings, attendance, or merch sales. Yeah, give me 5 things about the product that make it good without bringing up ratings or attendance or merch sales. Basically without bringing up money you don't fucking count. 5 things. I think that's fair. Man, hold on. Y'all finna make y'all made me finna get on Facebook. Y'all acting like, boy, the bitch assery is at an all-time high tonight. This is why that product sucks and it will never get better, is because it's people like you running around talking about, oh, WWE offered you a job, you run. I ain't running the shit. I'm not beholden. Dude, I'm not beholden to no motherfucking corporation that ain't even decent enough to book a fucking regular good product for their fans. Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? If anything, the dick riders is every WWE fan that'll walk away from this show actually thinking it's good. Those are the dick riders. Those are the people that'll go running if WWE offered them a janitor job. Don't project your fucking failure onto me. Don't project your weirdo bitch assery onto me or my co-host. If you don't like what we saying, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because I'm so tired of excuses being made for this garbage ass product.
They would offer us
Go ahead.
No. Nothing they do would make us want to go there. They could offer us $1 billion, and we still wouldn't go there.
Hold on, man. Keep talking to the people real quick, bro.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Y'all WWE dick riders are insane, dude. Y'all are insane, bro.
Oh, you know what? I'm done with this guy.
Hold on. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. It's easy work. This shit easy work. Boom. Yeah, comment that, motherfucker. Easy work. All right. Let's keep it motherfucking going. Catherine said there's no way to justify this booking. No, it's not. I agree. Said WWE had the chance to make the Royal Rumble this year mean something and change for the better. Failed. But me and Werner, we forecasted this before the Royal Rumble even happened. We were talking about this on our SmackDown review. We were just talking about this on our SmackDown review. That was just last night.
Right. And we talked about this on Monday, too.
It's always an excuse, bro.
Yeah. There is nothing good about this product. It keeps going down. And again, we'll go back to how many more years did tonight have to add to goodwill? Are we at 70 yet? Are we at a century after tonight's
hold
booking?
On. Joe, you've been a long time viewer. You've been a viewer since damn near day one. Dude, you fanboying right now.
Yeah, come on, man.
Even the comment section is checking you, bro. Eric B said, give actual examples.
Mm-hmm.
You fanboying right now, man. Come on, dude. You really think tonight's show was good? Do you really think tonight's show was good? Be real. Do you actually think this show tonight was good? Dude, I've reached my wit's end when it comes to this fucking product, bro. And whenever somebody has something to say about it, what do? Y'all go straight to sign language. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. You know why? Because deep down inside, y'all know this shit is trash. Y'all know it's trash. Y'all just don't got the nuts to admit it.
Cobra, I get where you're coming from, but it's not just the Samoans. You got Paul Levesque doing this too. Paul
And
Levesque is
go
not
ahead.
doing anything creative.
He can't book,
He's
bro.
just trying to keep spinning the same storylines over and over and over and over again.
Miguel said,
I mean,
"Thanks."
I'm sure in the next
Hold
couple
on.
of weeks we'll get Solo Sokola's returning. Oh my God. Oh,
Man,
let's continue the Bloodline 2.0. Oh,
hold on. The honeymoon with this product has to be over. After tonight, the honeymoon with the Paul triple nose, I don't see color Levesque era, dude, it has to be done.
I mean, aren't we in year 3 of this now?
It's
Where was this honeymoon for Tony?
Werner, I'm gonna have to give one last. I got to give one last pregame thought, because otherwise, people are just gonna think, because we break this down, we actually get into analysis. People are gonna think, oh, we're just being hard on the show. Yeah, hell yeah, we being hard on the show because it sucked.
Yeah.
What, you want us to lie? Oh, okay. Werner, let's try it on for size. You ready? Everything on the show was so good. Top to
Oh my
bottom.
God, I can't believe everything. This is going to be such a great road to WrestleMania. This was so 10 out of 10. Oh.
Be fucking for real, man. Be for real, dude. Come on. Like, you hear how dumb that sounds? Even a person who wants to believe this shit is good, you don't even believe that. I've been saying that since Monday.
Yeah.
I'm starting to believe that y'all don't even believe that.
But there needs to be a mutiny in that fan base. Period.
Let's read a few comments and then we gonna go through this show. We're not gonna be here for a long time, guys. I really need to get some rest, like in the worst way. But here's the last thing I want to say. If it continues to go on at this rate, what are going to be the justifications? All the questions I ask in good faith. If the product continues to go at this rate, what is going to be the justifications? Because y'all running out of stuff. Y'all running out of material.
Yeah.
Ratings and attendance, I don't give a fuck about that. Am I entertained or not? That's what I give a fuck about. That's what I care about. And you should care about that too. You the viewer should care about that too.
And demand better.
Y'all worried about the wrong things, dude.
Yeah. They're just making money in spite of themselves.
Eric B hold on. Eric B said even MLW fans hold court accountable for letting Bischoff book shows. Why can't Fed stands? You know why? Because they have this parasocial relationship with WWE and they believe WWE is their actual family.
Yep.
And that they actually care about them. And that they're actually booking for the betterment of their enjoyment. And all three things I just said are false. They don't do any of that. They're not your family. They don't book for the betterment of your enjoyment. They just look at tonight's booking. Do you think they give a fuck about you as a viewer? And if you say this, oh, you hate. How?
Yeah. Give us an example how we're
dude, this is an objectively bad product. What do you want us to say? Come on, bro.
There's nothing exciting happening in WWE right now. There is no sense of urgency or sense of excitement with this product.
And it's the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah. You know what it won't be? The biggest WrestleMania of all time. You won't see that being bantered about this year.
Goodness gracious me. And you know what, Werner? I'm not even mad that the little bad faith trolls popped into the stream tonight because I had a feeling that was going to happen. I knew this one was going to be contentious. That's why I'm not even tripping over it. But, like, the show speaks for itself. Like, we don't really even need to debate them. Now that I think about it, Werner, we really don't even need to debate them. The show is our rebuttal.
Yeah.
The show is our rebuttal. Oh, WWE, this show was good. Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say.
Survivor Series.
Dude, that's what I'm going to say for the next few months. Anytime somebody, WWE, Royal Rumble. Well, the product I think is good. Like you said, Survivor Series. Y'all are living a lie, dude. Respectfully. Eric B said, you made a great point last week about how WWE crowds don't like wrestling. They like karaoke and being noticed for signs and saying yeet. Dude, they pay for the routine. They pay for the monotony. Yeah.
They pay for getting themselves over.
Hold on. Weekly Steel Chair said, there's nothing wrong with critiquing the company on its false critique and it helps to get it better. Yeah, but the critique needs to turn into results.
Yeah.
And the only people that could get those results out of WWE is their hardcore filling events to the rafters fans. Those are the only fans that can make WWE change their methods. But they refuse. They refuse. They see nothing wrong with this show. Guys, all you got to do is look at our comment section when we first started. They think there was nothing wrong with this show. They live in fucking La La Land, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Survivor Series was bad on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that goofy ass
They had so
shit.
much going on. That's why it had to be bad.
WrestleVotes, I was like, dude, way to shit on your own credibility.
Yeah, right?
Well, you gotta think that theoretically they booked Survivor Series bad on purpose. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Give me a fucking knife.
Yeah, Dylan has a great point. So since when was the Royal Rumble, since the Royal Rumble was bad, does that mean it was on purpose? Where's WrestleVotes with that tweet now?
Werner, is that going to be the excuse for every shitty pay-per-view they have from here on out? Oh, it was on purpose.
Well, it was on purpose because we got the road to WrestleMania and we're going to be over in the UK all the time. So we had to have a bad pay-per-view again.
Yo, dude, people who pretend WWE played a long game crack me up.
WWE doesn't want to play a long game. They can't even play a weekly game.
Oh, boy. Man, dude, we only been in here for less than 30 minutes, and we got over 260 people watching us live right now, man. I love to see it. We got Ghost Lawyer back in the building, man, said WWE doesn't even know how to play a daily game. Man, they really don't.
They really don't.
Werner, I'm going to go a step further. Let's get into our analysis bag. You ready? Let's get into our analysis bag. Even their social media content is lazy.
Oh, for sure.
Even their social media content is lazy. All you have to do is make a clip that is a minute, maybe a minute 30 if you're feeling frisky. They can't even do that right. Even those are corny. But we hating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for sure. You can accept minimum effort.
Yeah. Real quick. 35 people in the building on YouTube. Get these likes up.
Where we at? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, no, hell no. Stop playing with our like button. Scroll down and hit that thumbs up real quick, man.
It's free.
Yeah, get that over 30 real quick, man. Appreciate everybody who is in here. Shouts out to all of the, the original Truth Seekers. I ain't do a roll call, man. Truth Seekers, go ahead and mount up in the comment section real quick, man. Let's get that shit popping, man. Let's get that shit rolling. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, Joe said, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I watched WWE since 1980. I watch it, but I don't watch it as I used to. And if the product isn't getting better, then I will have to just do what I do, which is nothing. No, dude, I hate when I see people say that because there's so much better stuff out there. Like, why is it like WWE or bust?
I mean, YouTube has you can find so many great matches.
Yeah,
And maybe an indie promotion that's just on fire.
it's so much stuff that you can watch.
Mm-hmm.
Said, imagine being a legacy fan. You know what's so weird about you using the phrase legacy fan? I just used that earlier. I was talking, dude, I said, man, the problem is their legacy fans, their legacy fan base will not hold this to the fire. They won't.
Mm-hmm.
Said, and they're doing a disservice to you by deliberately bad according to these drones. Said, Ghost Lawyer said, I watched New Japan. New Japan is rough, but it's better than this. Dude, I could watch 2 grizzly bears and a tap dancing koala have a goddamn footworking competition in the middle of the goddamn Rockies, and it would be more exciting than what we just watched tonight. You drones love CM Punk so much. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the truth seekers, man. Shouts out to all the truth seekers. Marlo said the long game on being trash. That's funny as hell. That's funny. David Jones said, "Fast, yeah, man. No, I appreciate all the truth seekers in here, man. Y'all in here talking that heavy game. We had to pack some drones up early, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I expected it. I didn't think it would be so many, but I expected it though. I definitely was like, yeah, they gonna come out looking for the contrarian, opinions on this pay-per-view. Be like, oh, you're a hater. Man, oh man, oh man. You know what you know something that's all hate. Your mama hate to leave me, motherfucker. That's the only hate I know about. Sorry. Said, but Ice Cube's son loves WWE.
Who gives a flying fuck about that little piece of shit?
O'Shea Drone Jackson Jr. Who gives a fuck?
I know double E and so awesome. Double E can do no wrong.
He's
bad.
Dude, he's such a fucking dork. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? It's time to get down to the baked goods, ladies, and it's time to get into this show, man. We got to chop up this good game about it, because if we don't, our spirits will not be cleansed, and neither will yours, because y'all are here for that heaping dose of good work. So let's go ahead and get into it, sir. Let's go ahead and jump into the Women's Rumble.
So real quick, before we do that, something that made me raise my eyebrow a little bit. WWE doing the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Versus America the Beautiful. That has to be the first time ever, because I don't remember that at Mania last year.
No, and the woman who was singing it sounded really good. It was just the only thing that was bothering me. I'm like, shorty, why you taking a 10-second breath after every line?
Yeah, that made no sense.
She was like, oh, say, can you see? I'm like, shorty. Damn, we gonna be here at midnight just waiting for you to finish the damn song. Shit.
Maybe that was her plan the whole time. She was trying to save us.
Yeah. Get your save us Y2J head ass. Oh me. No, that shit was funny. I was trying not to laugh. I'm like, Lord Jesus Christ, her breath control is awful. Okay. But go for it.
And then one other thing real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think somebody heard us. That's why we didn't see the start of the show with Triple H going, are you ready? No, instead, we get Stephanie McMahon, who is way worse.
Bro, that was mad deliberate. Triple No's like, wait a minute. You mean they don't want to see me? I got one thing for them.
This'll teach them.
I'm Stephanie McMahon. Jesus Christ, that bitch sound like a mogwai. Fuck. All right, okay. All right. You know what? Let's do it, man. Let's go ahead and do it.
All right, let's get into the matches. We have Charlotte Flair winning the Women's Royal Rumble in an hour and 10 minutes.
I got one question. What Eli Porter said, I got one question, man. Tell me who next. See, I'm the best, man. I did it. Dude, what? Ho. Hey, ho. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Ho. Warner, wasn't there a couple people in our stream that was saying, I think Jordan Grace is going to win the Royal Rumble now that she's signed? And what did we say?
We laughed. Well, I laughed maniacally. That's what I did.
To get WWE to do fan service, they have to be dragged, kicking and fucking screaming. To get them to call an audible based upon overness, they have to be dragged, kicking and fucking screaming. When will y'all learn? You want to know the women in this match who looked the weakest? All of the women that y'all said once they signed with WWE, they were going to be presented as big stars. Julia looked like a dork. Stephanie looked like a dork. Jordan looked like a dork. Should I keep it going? They should have called this the women's filler rumble.
The whole.
And you know what this highlighted? Let's get into our analytical bag again. You know what this highlighted? The lack of women that have been built up in their division because of the booking being that atrocious.
But wait, Daryl, this is supposed to be the greatest women's division of all time.
We're on Ass Gas Planet? Where? Pizza Planet? Where? The evidence, dude.
In the drone planet.
Warner, the evidence is on the game tape, homie.
I know, it's right there.
Everybody that said, oh, these women are going to be so huge when they get to the main roster. Oh, my God, they're going to be stars. WWE just showed you what they think of these women on probably one of the biggest stages they could be presented.
Mm-hmm.
Earth to fucking Space Cadet.
That B-Fab in this match.
B-fucking-Fab.
Shouldn't that just tell you how much they think of this division? B-Fab was in this match.
All those women that they said were going to be presented as top stars and be so over with the fucking crowd, they came out to Cricket Wireless.
Yeah.
And y'all, and anybody that's going to try and refute me on that, I was in the building.
Mm-hmm.
There was no aura. There was no cinema.
Nope.
There was none of that. You know why? Because that highlighted how bad their build-up and booking has been to the point of where the main roster crowd was like, we're going to pop because we think we know who this is, but really we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
See, WWE fans have to be conditioned via spoon feeding. And Michael Cho telling you so much about them every week on commentary. That's the only way WWE fans know who a person is.
Yeah.
Best women's division. Where? In order for you to have the best women's division, you have to get the booking right first. Roxanne Perez looked like a dork too.
Yeah.
And everybody was losing their jizz over fucking Alexa Bliss. I'm like, dude, that's a retread.
That's all it is. To say that?
Go ahead.
Who's to say she's going to be back on Raw or SmackDown this week?
Warner, is this true or false? Have we seen maxed out Alexa Bliss?
Yes.
Okay, then. Y'all gotta, dude. I'm telling you, the twerking for WWE. Dude, the party gotta die, homie. The party gotta die.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta stop all this twerking, dog. See, we're coming in an analytical bag, and nobody can refute what we're saying because deep down inside, y'all know it's true.
Mm-hmm.
All of the reactions that these women got that, again, they were going to be presented like such stars if they signed with WWE. That's all the evidence we need. Werner, we finally are vindicated. There's game tape to prove our points now.
Yeah. Not just one time, but the on purpose pay-per-view as well.
And there was even a couple people, and even in just Friday's stream, just yesterday's stream, they were saying, I don't think Charlotte's going to win it. I think it's going to be Jordynne Grace or it's going to be Io Sky. And we were like, do y'all not know what company y'all talking about?
Especially after Io came out number one. I'm like, nope, she's screwed.
Werner, I'm not getting frustrated at the stream and us having to break this down. I'm not even frustrated about that. I'm frustrated that people continue to have hope that this company will actually do the right thing. That's what I'm frustrated with. How many times do they have to dump on you for you to be like, oh, wow, that's not rain, it's shit? Like, how many times do they have to do it?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably they could keep doing it forever due to fans not standing up and going, this shit sucks. Or boo.
Catherine, I don't want to assume you're trolling because, you know, you're one of our best commenters, but you said I've seen people saying this is the best Royal Rumble ever. If you don't fucking stop. If you don't stop. No, this, if anything, this was one of the worst ever. If not the worst. What are we doing, man? What are we doing, dude? See, unlike all these echo chamber podcasts, we're not afraid to tell the truth. We're not under contract to anybody, and even if we was, that ain't gonna stop me from telling the truth, and that ain't gonna stop Werner from telling the truth.
Same, yeah.
What the hell? Pin Mike said Flair got Undertaker-like entrance. Miguel said the fact that Bayley got more offense against Charlotte than Roxanne was so stupid. Yeah, but these women are so built up in their main roster ready, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, dude.
You know, I was excited to see AJ Lee. Oh,
let's light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up.
Oops. I guess that wasn't going to happen.
They sell y'all hope and give y'all piss in a cup. Let me say that.
Well, you know, I was shocked to see Becky in that new hairdo. Oh. No, instead we get Nikki fucking Bella.
Wait, Werner, hold on. No, let's not say that. You know why? Because they go like, oh, they're just trying to dunk on us. No, this is what happened.
This is what actually happened.
Did Becky show up?
Nope.
Did AJ Lee show up?
Nope.
Trish's titties did show up, and I did appreciate that.
Yes, they did.
I did appreciate that.
Yes.
I won't tell a lie in front of God like that. Hey.
She is an angel.
Hey, that's my bitch. No, I was okay with that. I was all right with that one right there. I'm not gonna lie. It was time to rock and roll. This time she's in control. Yes, Trish's titties were on point. Weekly Steel Chair. They were. No, Big E was there. No, Big E was there. He was there.
Big E was on the desk.
You said Lyra almost had a wardrobe malfunction. Like, here's the thing too, man. Here's the thing too. We came away from this Women's Royal Rumble establishing what?
Not a goddamn thing.
No, we did come away with something, Werner. We came away establishing status quo.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense, yeah.
The more things change, what, Werner?
The more they stay the same.
We came away with status quo. Did y'all have a different takeaway? I'm very curious. Did y'all have a different takeaway? I'm very curious. Miguel said, thank you for Trish's tits. That's funny. Ghost Lawyer said that the status quo is back. Yeah, and it's going to stay for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Said new era, same old shit. Yep. That's what I took from it. But you know what? Werner, we should be somber because we need to have a funeral for all of the women. Oh, shit. You still check on me. He said, with 372 with that.
And a booty, 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 and a booty.
That's right. He said, Trish, sub to the Covalent lads, motherfuckers. Facts plus tax. You already know how that go.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Werner, we should be somber. We should have a somber tone. You know why? Because RIP to all of the built-up women that WWE fans told us were going to be shining stars for you to see what your life could truly be. That's all I got to say about that.
That's true.
We can move on. We can go to the next John. Oh, wait, before we do. It's too many people in here to not be hitting our like button. Scroll down.
Come on.
Hit that thumbs up. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Come on through and support. You see everybody is doing it. So go on here and show that love, man. Show that necessary love, bruh.
Don't be a ninja watcher.
Respectfully. And you know who you are. You know who you are. All right? But let's keep it rolling.
All right, up next we have The Godfather, Mickie James, and Kurt Angle with his daughter shown ringside, along with Marcus Freeman and Stephen Amell. Mainstream! We're mainstream, guys! See? We have people that are outside of WWE at our shows, see?
Chad, hold on, wait, Chad. In a perfect world where WWE actually cares about building stars and what their fans want, yeah, that could have been a possibility. Chad said, would it have made more sense if Roxanne Perez eliminated Charlotte Flair to build Roxanne Perez's career? Yeah, that would have.
Yeah. That would have been huge. Could you imagine? Because the story would be an NXT superstar beat a main roster talent.
Yeah, but that ain't happened.
No, we knew that wasn't happening.
But let's keep it rolling, man. Oh, wait. Cobra. 100%. Cobra said they buried everybody for Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Stephanie's stock recovers from this. I don't think Julia's stock recovers from this.
No.
I don't think Roxanne's stock recovers from this. I think their stocks have taken a permanent hit because of this. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah. All right, up next, we got the 2 out of 3 falls match. Ooh. DIY defeated the Motor City Super Soakers to retain the tag team championships.
Werner, did I not give a very excellent analogy of what this match was going to be?
Yes, you did.
I said this is one of those 2 or 3 matches WWE has every year where you go, this might have some potential. But then you also go, how is WWE going to find a way to WWE this up?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to know how they did it? Werner, they did 2 falls that were so fast that even the crowd of 60,000 people were like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
I was in the building, guys. The crowd was confused. The crowd was like, wait, what? That was the first fall? Wait, what? That was the second fall? What the fuck? What's going on?
Well, maybe because we didn't get an explainer and a video beforehand about how a 2 out of 3 falls match works.
Here's the problem, too, that I have with this match. How do you have workers that are foolproof in the ring and still find a way to overbook them so much that their match came across like anyone else's? The only thing that got a pop in the match was the Motor City Machine Guns comeback spot. That was the only thing that got a pop in the match. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
WWE, man, y'all gonna always find a way to WWE something up, and me and Werner have realized that at this point. But this was one of those things where you could have threw your audience a bone. You could have let them just go out there and just tear the house down. Werner, would it have been that hard?
For WWE, yes, because they don't know how to do anything correctly.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Eric, you said the same thing that I said when I was sitting in there. I said if this match was taking place in any other company, it probably would have been 1,000 times better.
Oh, yeah. And it would have had a lot more time.
Mm-hmm. But Miguel, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. They have the Motor City Super Soakers eat the pin after Street Profits interfered in the match. This wasn't just a typical interference, Warner. They ran a SmackDown-esque angle at the Royal Rumble. How many start-stop pushes we gonna have to see with the Street Profits before we realize they're fucking baked, done, cooked, finito?
Boy, this creative, I mean, wow.
Man,
wow.
Throw the tomatoes, bro. Yeah. Please throw tomatoes at not WWE booking, because we know who's booking this.
Yeah.
Warner, this was foolproof, man.
It was, but again, here we are again. Different person, but still, we have the audience of one. And the audience of one wants to fuck it up again.
And I said it right there in the arena when I saw them get pinned. I said, wait. Warner, I don't want to glance over this detail. Look at the camera shot that they put on Motor City Machine Guns after the match was over. Look at the looks on their faces. It was the look of, we just signed our fucking legacy away. What the fuck did we just do?
Congratulations. I hope it was worth the extra, what, 200 grand?
Hold on, Warren. If anybody thinks, and I'm not anybody is saying I'm reaching, but like, if you think I'm reaching, go back and look at it. Look at their faces. Sometimes you can't hide what you're feeling in your face. Like, you can't hide it.
Look at Kevin Cartman.
Like, dead ass. Look at Motor City Machine Gun's face. They looked like, what did we fucking do? Yeah, but they get to perform in front of 60,000 people. Yeah, to look like fucking dorks. You see the trade-off? Yeah, you wrestle in front of 60,000 people, but your booking is terrible. One of the greatest tag teams to ever do it. And they couldn't even throw you a bone by letting you go out there with your best friends and have a decent match. That must suck. Hoover vacuum. That must suck. Warner, you got any further comments on this match?
Why do a 2 out of 3 falls match? Period. If you're not going to do it properly.
Dude, the first 2 falls were like 10 minutes apart from each other. If that.
Well, the whole match was only 14 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You couldn't give Motor City Machine Guns and DIY 25 minutes?
No. Yeah, 14 minutes even.
So, Werner, what that basically means is that there wasn't even probably 5 or 6 minutes between falls.
Yep.
That is disgusting.
This was a glorified SmackDown match on a pay-per-view.
That's what I felt about the post-match angle, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw Angelo Dawkins run out there with the crowd, I was like, oh my! I said they're not doing this. There's no way they're doing, and they did it. Oh, and by the way, hold on, wait. And by the way, I'm glad to know I wasn't the only one that noticed Motor City Machine Guns faces.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I wasn't the only one to notice that.
But again, I hope it was worth that extra $300,000. So you didn't have to go to AEW.
Yeah, Marlo said they had the "we just fucked ourselves" look. Yes, they did. Said they signed on the dotted line, enjoy eating the shit WWE gives you. Yeah, I can't feel bad for them. I can't. And I respect the Motor City Machine Guns, but I can't feel bad for them. I can't. They had a choice. Raise your fists, head ass.
Mm-hmm.
Cobra said they look dejected. Yeah. Respectfully, wouldn't you be? Wouldn't you be dejected if you went to a company and your legacy as one of the greatest tag teams of all time is already in jeopardy because of a company's booking you?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be dejected too. Lord.
Industry standard right there.
Lord, let's keep it rolling, man. That's a resounding disappointment, dude.
All right, here we go. So in between matches, we had some things.
Some things you say.
I know you were in the stadium, so you didn't see this.
Mm-hmm.
But they showed fucking highlights from the fucking punter being a football player.
I did see it.
On a fucking wrestling show.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Not just any wrestling show. On the Royal damn Rumble.
God, could they suck his dick any harder?
It's because they were in Indianapolis and he's a legend here. Okay, if he's such a legend here, why did only, I would even say, 35% of the arena pop?
If he's such a legend, why doesn't he have a ring? Oh.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that ring.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Oh, my God, man.
All right, after that, they showed Ron Simmons, Rick Steiner, Rob Van Dam with a huge pop.
RVD got a gigantic fucking pop.
Bella Muhammad?
Here goes the struggle. If you was doing good. Here
I was
comes the
doing
struggle.
good until that one, the first name, a little bit of a struggle.
Man, the struggle is the struggle. We're going to work through the struggle, Warner. Oh,
and then we had
God.
John Mellencamp, who looked like, what the fuck am I doing here?
And he was looking like, if you don't get that fucking camera out my face.
Right. Get that fucking camera. I want to get the fuck out of here as fast as possible.
Dog, it looked like as soon as they took that camera off him, he jetted out of there. Oh, my goodness, man. Warner, this company is desperate, dude.
So, Daryl, I have a question.
What's up?
Saturday night's main event was last week, 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There was a contract signing between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes.
Yes, it was.
Okay. And they put the belts on the little string, and they were going to hang them up high, and they weren't supposed to touch them until whoever won the match gets them, correct?
That is correct.
So then why the fuck are they not on there for the for when they walk out there? Why are they holding the belts? What was the point of doing all that nonsense?
Okay,
if you're just going to have them wear the fucking belts.
Okay, so Werner is doing that thing that I told him not to do. No, not you. I'm sorry. I told Matthew Shelton this. My fault. I told Matthew Shelton, the more you try to justify stupidity, the dumber you become. The more you try to justify stupidity, the dumber you become.
Just fucking stupid.
Werner,
It is fucking stupid.
This was probably one of the easiest things they could have kept track of creatively.
No, they can't do that. No, that's too hard for them. That is way, way too hard for them.
You know, this is why I wish all of the drones that came in here early would have stuck around for when we got into our analytical bag. Because, like, can you debunk or refute anything we're saying? You know why you can't? You know why you can't, Warner? Because this stuff. What? Wait. This stuff. What? It actually happened.
Yes, this actually happened. What? Why? Just fucking why? You can't handle fucking belts on a string for a fucking week or two?
Marlo said something that I want to read off. He said, this company can't even do the simple, easy stuff. Dude, this was a lob.
Mm-hmm.
This was a lob. What Werner just brought up, that was an interesting detail that Werner brought up because, yeah, I completely forgot about it. And the only reason why I forgot about it is because I'm not even invested in this storyline. I'm not. I don't care.
I don't care either, but like, I remember that was supposed to be the big thing about
that was the
Saturday
big thing.
night's main event.
That was the big hook. No pun intended. That was the hook. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Runner, you're not wrong. You see how as men we can look at each other and go, "Nah, you ain't wrong." Because if Werner was wrong, I'd be like, bro, you off the beaten path on this one. No, Werner's 100% right. That was the hook. And they couldn't even do that. They couldn't even finish that. Now tell me where, again, let me quote one of y'all other saviors. Tell me when I'm telling lies. The booking ineptitude of Triple H knows no bounds. Said it, Motor City Machine Guns came out to Crickets. WWE cooled them off in just 6 months. You saw the icing out process almost as soon as they got there.
Yeah. You gotta kiss the ring. We gotta see how loyal you are.
And Werner, I hate to backtrack, but didn't Jordynne Grace not nearly last as long as she did in last year's Rumble in this one?
That is correct.
And you want to know what the biggest difference between last year and this year is? She signed to the fucking company.
Yep.
So they literally showed you, now that she signed with the company, we're going to treat her worse. And who warned you all of this? Wasn't I just on stream all last week saying they're going to give her an ROI push?
Yep.
And then they were going to take a massive dump on her? Wasn't that me?
Yep.
They didn't even get the ROI push started.
Nope.
So to all people who are fans of Jordynne Grace, TNA, this is what they think of Jordynne Grace, TNA, her legacy, her in-ring skill. This is what they think of her. And her elimination almost felt like a gag.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't even feel like it was from, she was just in the heat of competition and she got caught slipping. No, it felt like it was just like, okay, Jordynne Grace is here and she's gone. Again, I didn't mean to backtrack, but I find that so crazy that she was treated better in the Royal Rumble when she wasn't signed to the company. But the moment she signed to the company, they made her look like a dork. But let me give a compliment. She looked beautiful tonight. I think Jordynne Grace looked really beautiful tonight. She looked beautiful. She did. But what a waste of getting your hair done, getting your makeup done, getting gear. What a waste. That really sucks. I actually feel bad for her. Jordynne Grace is a really good person. But let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving, bro.
All right, up next we have the ladder match.
Oh my God.
We got Cody Rhodes defeating Kevin Cartman with an Alabama slam through a ladder to retain the undisputed WWE Championship.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this in for an early candidate of probably one of the most phoned in matches we'll see this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this down as an early candidate for most phoned in match we probably see this year. And y'all want to hear something crazy? They popped so big for Cody in the theme song and they did all that, right? Mm-hmm. But when that match was going on,
cricket.
Dude, you could hear a mouse pissing on cotton in that damn building. 60,000 people. 60,000 people. 60 damn thousand people. And you could hear the goddamn central air running.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if anybody was there that's watching this show for the first time, you know I'm telling the truth. Y'all did the whole adrenaline in my soul, and then the bell rang. And y'all were like, oh yeah, that's right. This dude is boring.
Ghost Lawyer said, remember when Cody Rhodes did a fucking cutter off of a ladder? onto another man on a ladder live on TV. I think he's talking about
Wait,
Sammy Guevara.
and Kevin Owens did bleed at the end of this match, guys. And you want me to
funny.
You want me to give you a laugh, guys? I watched WWE fans tease AEW for using blood and called it lowbrow, and Moxley does it all the time, and blah, 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 right? And they say, oh, it's better when it's used scarcely because it means more, it has more impact, right? Kevin Owens bled, and I was like, what was that about? Like, everybody in the arena was just like, is he bleeding? I swear, guys, everybody in the arena was kind of like, is he bleeding? Now that felt unnecessary.
Completely.
Pin Mike said, I like the blood. Okay, well, again, I'm gonna turn around and use the WWE fan logic on you. Was that blood necessary?
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, it wasn't. The whole match, you going through ladders, you hitting off of stuff, you getting punched, and you don't bleed at all, right? And then you get to the very end of the match, and now you're a bloody mess. Now you're Bloody Roar 2. That's one of my favorite video games, by the way. Now you're Bloody Roar 2.
So on commentary, they wanted to hype up the fact that Kevin Owens has had 10 ladder matches and Cody's only had 5, and they were all Money in the Bank ladder matches.
Oh my God. Warner, I want to add one more thing to this match. Can we all agree unanimously in here that this match had 0 fucking heat?
Yes.
0. Like I said, all you got to do is listen to the fans. Everything we're saying is on the game tape. Just listen to the fans while this match is going on.
Mm-hmm.
We kept the fouls. The Royal Rumble is going to be on demand forever. Find one lie in anything that we've said when it comes to breaking down this show. Find it. But let's keep it rolling.
All right, up next, they show to Therese Halliburton, Ice Cube's kid, and Kai Sant in the crowd.
Kai Sanat.
Oh.
And you know, so crazy. I don't even care to know who that little fucker is. But the only reason why I even know who he is because Instagram and all these social media platforms shove him into your algorithm without you wanting it whatsoever.
He looks like a 12-year-old.
You're like forced to know who these motherfuckers are.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called him Kai Sant, not to be confused with 50 Cent. He called his ass Kai Sant. Yeah, Werner is like uber white. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start calling him Captain Mayo Babble.
Oh, Jesus.
Ghost Lawyer said, why did this feud happen? What was the entire point of this?
You joined the bloodline for a match. How dare you?
And it was a piss poor, lazy attempt at trying to legitimize Cody's title reign before that belt comes off of him. Let's call it for what it is. Let's actually call it for what it is.
All right. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, the Men's Royal Rumble.
Oh.
By the way, I called this. I may have said this off stream, but Daryl, I fucking called this. I want my fucking flowers. I fucking called this.
Warner, you acting like I disagree with you. Remember when I said to you off the air, if it does happen, that will mean WWE does not take anything that they do going forward seriously. Remember when I said that?
Yeah.
Well, here the fuck we are.
Mm-hmm.
That is probably one of the biggest creative slaps in the face. You know what's a big creative slap in the face, too? The final two being John Cena and Jey Uso. That was creative slap in the face, number one. Creative slap in the face, two, is having all of these superior wrestlers and characters come back for the Rumble, like AJ Styles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to have them get eliminated like they're the fucking Three Stooges. And then, Warren, I said this on stream. To everybody that was in here saying, "Oh, I think it's going to be CM Punk or Cena," I was saying Cena. I'll admit, I was saying Cena.
I was thinking Cena.
But to all the people that said it was going to be CM Punk, and I was like, no. WWE has constantly showed CM Punk what they think about him. Why would they change it?
Right.
Everybody, oh, he's finally going to get his main event. And I'm like, nah. Didn't I say that? I said, y'all have too much faith in this company to believe that WWE is finally going to do the right thing by CM Punk. CM Punk has the most egg on his face right now. CM Punk is probably sitting in the locker room trying to figure out a way of how he could fight the scrawniest person in the locker room to get out of his contract. Right now. This is going to be the beginning of the CM Punk implosion.
Yeah.
Because WWE yet again said, CM Punk, we like you, but we don't really like you.
Yeah.
Yet again, CM Punk got friend zoned by WWE.
You're still not going to get your main event, CM Punk. Just deal with it.
We just wanted you to come back and kiss the ring. That's all.
Yep, pretty much.
And you did.
Real quick, Adrian Carpenter is correct. The Mavs traded Luka to the Lakers for AD.
You lying.
No, it's on the front page of ESPN.
What the fuck would the Mavericks do that for?
I have no fucking clue.
No.
And a first round pick in the 2029 draft.
Are you
holy shit?
How did the Lakers keep pulling this off? That's not real. No.
It's on ESPN.
No. Hold on. I'm about to look at this live. Hell no. Hold on. No. Oh my God. Why the fuck would the Mavericks do that? Oh my God. Wasn't I just talking about the Lakers getting handed superstars just 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even a Mavericks fan or a Lakers fan, but good God almighty, at what point does the league step in and tell other teams, stop handing your superstars to the fucking Lakers? That's unbelievable. No. But Ghost, let's get back on track. Ghost always said, but here's your consolation prize, Punk. You get to be in a feud with Roman and Seth. Dude, that post-match angle was so overbooked and so drawn out that even the crowd after the first couple minutes were just like, okay, we get it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, CM Punk, this is your consolation. You this is what you want. You wanted to come back and prove you were a better man and come home, and you got friend zoned.
Let's go to the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
WWE had to blow their load. They couldn't help themselves. They had to blow their fucking load and make Rey Mysterio and Penta 1 and 2.
Okay, Warner, stop the presses. Stop the presses. I'm trying not to laugh. Stop the presses. That is probably the worst lucha. No, that is the worst lucha I have seen Rey Mysterio and Penta do in their entire careers.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, Rey Mysterio weren't they doing a turnbuckle spot and Rey Mysterio landed on the crown of his fucking head?
Yep.
Okay, so for all the people that do watch our show and don't just come in here and troll because they're fucking WWE apologists. We have said WWE has a problem with taking the wrestling and in-ring talent out of wrestlers, and they do it shamelessly. WWE could sign Prime Ricky Steamboat in 2025, and they will find some way to make him wrestle like John Cena.
Yep.
They train the wrestler out of you. They train the technique out of you. And you could tell Penta is not comfortable with having to slow down in that ring.
No, because he got eliminated. But they waved it off.
Dude.
And didn't show a replay to show that he got eliminated.
Everybody in the arena was sitting there going, he's out, he's out. This whole pay-per-view was a failure.
Yep.
This whole pay-per-view was a failure from a booking standpoint. The only places that this pay-per-view didn't fail was production.
Yeah.
Everything else, failure. The only box that got checked was production. Congratulations, you booked a big football stadium, filled it up, but unfortunately every other box that needed to be checked did not get checked.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. And you want to know the biggest takeaway from this, Werner? And then we'll give ratings, and then you could give your biggest takeaway as well. My biggest takeaway from this, Triple Nose nuked every storyline that he inherited tonight, and now he's going to have to start new ones, and they're already off to a bad start. And Werner, this is going to be, some people might think this is a reach of a percentage, but let me know if you agree with me. And I feel like 80% of the main roster and some of the NXT people came away from this pay-per-view looking worse.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Looking worse for wear.
Yep.
This pay-per-view will go down as the highlight reel of Triple H's terrible, god-awful, nonsensical, lazy booking. This is going to be the first of the game tape that WWE fans use once they finally snap. Give your final takeaway, bro.
You know, I know we said this last year, but this is probably going to be absolutely the worst road to WrestleMania we have ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Some people might consider that hyperbole, but I don't.
You're going to have to see Jey Uso cut 30-minute promos for the next 70-ish days, 80 days.
And go into the deepest depths of the water when it comes to actual wrestling.
With Gunther, of all people. Because let's not get it mistaken. He's not going after Cody.
And Werner, let's make this worse. Let's make this even worse for all the people that are not processing what we're saying. Jey Uso is about to be a world champion going into the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet Man is about to be a world champion.
Yep.
A dude that got over using a 2015 catchphrase is about to be a world champion.
How long did he hold the IC title?
What was like 3 weeks?
If that?
Werner, I don't think this is registered with you. Like, I'm going to keep saying it until it clicks. Jey Uso is about to be a world champion, dude.
It's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous.
I can't believe I'm even saying it. He can't wrestle.
He can't. What, he does 4 moves, 3 moves?
Mm-hmm.
At best?
Let that sink in. Everybody who is watching our review right now, let what I just said sink in.
Leroy Green said Rikishi would have complained if Jey Uso didn't win the Royal Rumble.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Eric B said Jey Uso held the IC title. And you know what's even worse about it? He beat the LeBron breaker for it.
Yeah.
Ghost Lord.
Get a pay-per-view title defense too?
Did he? I don't remember. Speaking of which, Braun Breaker was made to look like a dork tonight too.
But no, he hit a move on Roman. Man, that's high praise.
Warner, it's sad that I could point to a majority of the roster tonight and be like, they came off looking worse. You want to know another person that like went down 9,000 aura points tonight? Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
They had Braun Strowman just discard him like he was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Miguel said Jay held the IC title for 28 days. Lord.
Oh, dear Lord.
Said Logan Paul eliminated CM Punk, and they're probably not going to be with him in the future. Dude. Oh, and by the way, we made this a very quick and concise review. The least you could do is scroll down and hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button, man. Mm-hmm. If y'all enjoyed this good work we dropped off, man, scroll down and hit that like button. Get us up over 30 likes on YouTube. Get that shit popping, bro. Werner, Jay Uso is about to be a I cannot, but I can't wrap my head around this.
Can you imagine him with the World Heavyweight title going on the Today Show?
Dude, he can only speak in like 3-sentence bursts. It'd be like the world's shortest interview. It wouldn't even be an interview, it'd be a haiku. Like what? Oh my God, man. Yo. Xavier Jones said when Braun tossed Jacob, I was like, whoa, what? You could feel the people in the building dying a slow and painful death mentally as that show went on. It was so agonizing to see and hear. And guys, now that we've reached the end, I want to tell y'all something that I saw that it hurt my heart. It was kind of funny, but like it hurt my heart because I'm like, bro, I've been where you've been. It was a dude that after Jey Uso won the Rumble, he had his hands clasped on the back of his head and he was just staring out at the ring. And you could tell that was the moment. You could see it in his eyes. That broke him. Oh. He's probably been so indoctrinated to watch WWE and nothing else. That's probably the last time he watches WWE. Yeah. And he's not going to watch anything else.
No. There's nothing else compares.
At least to a drone, yeah.
Right.
You could see it in his eyes. He was broken. That was a broken man. He had this look in his eyes like, dude, I cannot believe I spent all this money on this and they just gave me that. I wanted to walk over to him and be like, bro, it's other stuff. Go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to continue to do this to you until you resist. And then the moment you resist, you know what's going to happen. You're going to have an army brigade of drones that are going to attack you and try to discredit you because you have a dissenting opinion. Y'all saw what happened at the beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that don't work with us because everything we say is rooted in what actually happened on the show. Cobra said, my friend said, fuck this, and said he is going to be with me at Texas next week on Dynamite. Dude.
There we go.
Try to share the wealth with your friends, man.
Uh-huh.
I saw a broken man tonight. Aaron said, thank the Lord for other wrestling promotions. Facts plus tax, bro.
Oh.
Miguel said, Jay is so bad on the mic that even Roman exposed him in their 2023 feud. I remember.
Mm-hmm. But hey, he's going to be a world champion.
Oh, my God. Ghost Lawyer said, I was honestly expecting to hear that Punk got hurt again after Logan eliminated him. Yeah, he did land funny. Cobra said, the company who has Jey Uso as a main event, good Lord, says a lot about WWE. It's so crazy that I said on stream, if WWE has the balls to make Jey Uso the winner of the Royal Rumble and eventually world champion, that will be the biggest signal that they do not take their company seriously, their fans seriously, their booking seriously. And here we are. Diabolical work, ladies and gentlemen. Diabolical work. Eric B said WWE thinks people are going to watch Evolve. Dude, when I saw that ad in the arena, I wanted to throw up because that same thing is going to happen to TNA.
Yep.
I hope y'all know that.
WWE TNA coming this fall.
Bro, our accuracy rate is really high. That same thing is going to happen to TNA. Mark our words. Michael Latina said the men's Rumble currently has a 3.34 rating on Cage Match. It should be lower than that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's that high.
I mean, I love to hear that because, yeah, it deserves that, but, like, it should be lower than that. Everybody came away from this pay-per-view looking worse for wear. Miguel said, so Heyman's favorite for Punk is a feud with Roman. They made it obvious. Okay, does that fetch CM Punk that main event he's been hoping for all his career? That WrestleMania main event he's been hoping for all his career?
Nope.
Then who gives a fuck? Ghost Warrior said, God, no. Xavier Jones said, WWE IDs on Evolve according to Triple H. Oh, my God.
TV time.
They're not only trying to stump on TNA, they're trying to absolutely decapitate them. Oh, my goodness. Robert said, Drew apparently started yelling backstage and walked out of the arena before the match ended. That was probably kayfabe.
And even if it is a shoot, he signed on the dotted line.
Yeah,
he knew what he was getting into.
Yeah, bro, you knew what was going to happen. Eric B said WWE is going to post clips of drones live streaming and say yeet to justify tonight's disaster on Raw and SmackDown.
This got 4,500 million impressions on social media over the weekend. Yeah.
I said to somebody, Werner, it's always fun to do the yeet thing and all that stuff and get and latch onto a flavor of the month until they're not the underdog anymore. Jey Uso is now not the underdog anymore because everybody knows he's beating Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's not the underdog. Now watch those yeet chants start to get lower and lower and lower and lower. And by the summertime, gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to have to crawl back to being in the Bloodline 16.2 firmware update.
And then another tag team title run.
That dude, that I Show Speed thing made me want to fucking leave. If I didn't have to cover this show, I would have left. If I didn't have to cover this show, I would have left. Pin Mike said, if views matter, Joe Hendry would have lasted longer. Pause. Let's pause that. Oh. That Joe Hendry thing was so cringe and so patronizing. Can we agree on that, guys? It was so patronizing. Yeah, we'll have your world champion in our Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Momentarily. Like, it was bad.
John Cena won't go over to your little show.
And Joe Hendry, that was your prize.
Mm-hmm.
All that WWE twerking you did. There you go.
Yeah.
Hope it was worth it. Jordan, same thing. You know I love you. But Jordan, same thing. All that twerking you did. And they couldn't even bother to have you last until the final three. Ghost Lawyer said what I was thinking. Remember, TNA, you wanted this.
Yep. You signed on the dotted line.
Oh, I could definitely see them pivoting back to Roman. Miguel, that's not even a spoiler. I could definitely see them pivoting back to Roman.
It's only a matter of time.
It's inevitable. Me and Werner said that back in September?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said that back in September. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're inevitably going to pivot back to Roman Reigns, and he's probably going to hold the belts for 4,000 days or some shit.
Yeah, I'm sure if Cena wins the Elimination Chamber, Cody will lose to Cena. Cena will lose to Roman as that so-called passing of the torch. And then we're back to that.
Diabolical, man. Diabolical. You know what? Let's go to ratings. This is probably one of the easiest negative 10s I've ever given. This was a disaster of a show from top to bottom. Like I said, they checked no boxes outside of production. And they barely checked the production box. The arena did half the work for them. Just like that Raw Netflix debut, the arena did half the work for them. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, negative 10. And you know what? I do have a moment. All of the wrestlers that twerked for WWE and made it seem like that's the only place to be, watching them get their just desserts is my moment of the night. Go ahead, Werner.
Negative 10. This show, if this doesn't prove that WWE does not give a shit about you and that you are just a number to them, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
Yeah, you living in delusion.
Yeah, you're in such delusion that no one can help you.
Miguel said the whole show is a big negative 10. That's what I'm saying, dude. Top to bottom, this is one of the worst pay-per-views I've ever seen. Guys, me and Werner have... Go ahead.
This has to be the worst Royal Rumble.
Werner, we have 30-plus years of wrestling watching experience, correct?
I thought we had 50 because I got
combined.
30.
Yeah, combined.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Well, I got 32, so...
but no,
yes.
I got... What am I at? Well, I'm close to 40 then.
You probably got 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're over 60-plus years of wrestling experience between the two of us. And I've actually wrestled. So you can add that one in too.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this product is god awful. Moment of the night. Everybody's twerking for all these people that are supposed to show up, and none of them did.
Oh, so
and just the brokenhearted. Where's AJ? Where's Becky? Where's this person? Where's that person?
Wait,
oh my God.
Wait. Instead, they gave you Nikki Bella, the woman who could never even the woman who could never even lace AJ's boots.
Right.
They gave you Nikki Bella. They gave you the woman that AJ said, talent isn't sexually transmitted, right?
Right.
That was probably one of the best fucking lines I've ever heard from a female wrestler. That was fire. That was fucking fire. No, Eric, I would venture to say this is the worst Rumble of all time.
Yeah.
Like, bar none. Like, just from a booking standpoint. How do you come away from a pay-per-view with, I'm going to up the number. How do you come away from a pay-per-view with 90% of your roster looking like shit?
Mm-hmm.
How does that even happen? That's like going to Area 51 and finding a fucking Steak and Shake. Like, how do you even do that? How do you even do that? You have to work overtime to do something like that. Ghost Lawyer said, legit, I think she is seeing this and going, yeah, no thanks, I'll stay home. Miguel said, I thought the 2022 Rumble was bad. This year Rumble was even worse. Yeah, no, this was the worst Rumble of all time. So go ahead.
Real quick. Megan Bain has finally signed an AEW contract. She is now officially All Elite.
Let's fucking go. And I hope a lot of ladies that have all these glowing aspirations to join WWE watched this Rumble tonight. So I think Becky heard that Charlotte was winning and was like, no thanks, Chief. Don't work for me. You might be right. And you know what? Ghost Lawyer, you might be right. You might be right. I'm not going to disagree with that at all. Giovanni said, this is the worst WWE pay-per-view I've seen in my life. Wow.
Well,
he didn't even say Rumble. He said the pay-per-view ever. Goodness gracious me, y'all. Goodness gracious me. All right, y'all, man, we dropped off. How much time did we do, man? Yeah, we dropped off just about as much as I wanted to. Hour 34, this work. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm finna get up out of here, and Werner's finna get up out of here too, man. We was very straight to the point. We cut like a knife. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence. The king of dimes, or just your boy, Mr. Stark, and
the beautiful worldwide, the Messiah, Sami Cute Sixes, and the eternal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Monday.